My name is Daniel Raymer. I'm the owner of Gloria Jeans in Wharf Street with my wife. We took a very simple approach with the sustainable business partner thing, and we decided that we would just make little changes as we went along. We didn't want to go in and make massive, big changes and change the way we worked and all that kind of stuff as a short-term thing. So I'll run through what we've done. First up, in terms of our energy, we've reduced our energy consumption by 28%, and that's been quite substantial for us. It's saved us a lot of money, and according to April, it's about 20 tonnes of carbon emissions. So we're really quite proud of that. And we only, as I said, we took a very slow approach to it. We made small steps. In our back room, we have a storeroom fridge. We've taken one of the lights out. So it didn't need to have two lights. We just took a light out. What it did was take the light out, but it also reduced the heat from that light in the fridge, so the fridge didn't have to work as hard. We don't put our outside lights on at night now. We took that approach because our shop is very visible from the street anyway, and we didn't need to have it all lit up. We've had a number of machines serviced to make sure they run as efficiently as possible. We've put timers on our ice machine and our espresso machine, which are probably the two of the biggest consumers of electricity in the business. But I think that's been a major contributor in the reduction of our electricity. Transitioning all our 50 watt down lights, into 20 and 25 watt and even 15 watt when we can get them. They're hard to get, but we can get them. So as they need replacing, we're transitioning down to the lower wattage ones. We've reduced our dishwasher usage, which has reduced our water usage as well as our electricity. Our water usage is difficult to monitor because we have a unit upstairs that's tenanted externally from us, and that's tenanted on a sporadic basis. So our water usage is hard to measure, but we've made some changes within that. And again, we had to replace the tap within our business. When we did that, we went for a 5-star tap, and again the dishwasher usage as well. When we had our audit, there weren't too many other things where we could reduce our water usage. That's all we've done with that. Our waste is a difficult one as well. We're actually a signatory to the Australian Packaging Covenant through all of Gloria Jeans, so that means that we use recycled packaging as much as possible, and we take a commitment to doing that all the time. We use 100% compostable plates now. We're looking at our current paper cups about whether we can recycle them and how we can recycle those. Our food waste is very minimal anyway. We've got a lot smarter with that. But the other thing is, where we're located in Wharf Street and backing onto the lake, we encourage our staff, especially our managers, when they arrive at 6 o'clock in the morning, to look at our environment outside the business, not just walk straight inside, unlock the door. So a lot of the time, and especially at Christmas time, we'll find that there's been people that have been through that Blows Lane at night and left beer bottles and rubbish and all that kind of stuff. So we say to them it's their responsibility to make sure that outdoor environment is clean. And that includes during the day. We'll send staff across into the park with a garbage bag and pick up rubbish when garbage bins are overflowing and that kind of stuff. So we see that as our responsibility as well. We know that our rubbish gets brought to many different parts of the community and probably doesn't get put in a bin. So if we can grab someone else's rubbish, we're kind of doing the right thing.